There we go. Okay, alright. Okay, look, alright. Maybe I figured it out. Alright, hang on. Let's see here. Alright, looks like I got a good strong connection now. Another thing, I think I had to reset the router. Okay, alright, so let's try this again. This is definitely annoying. We're going back to Tanglewood. All the stuff I had already done is fucking null and void. But I will say everything again because of the fact that frame rate drops and everything may have cut my audio. Okay, so anyway, we're going back to Tanglewood. The update is out. I don't think the thing is I know CJ and the art team worked really hard on this, and to make it is a 1-to-1. It is the same map with a new skin. Okay, alright, so let's just say that. But it is an awesome skin. Okay, so let's go in. Oh my fucking god. The first round, after I fix it, now I get fucking Blood Moon. I get some Blood Moon. Okay. Here, let's go over here. Okay. Okay, alright. Hang on. We're just going to toss that down. For a moment. There we go. Get the screenshot. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay, alright. So we're going to get a crazy... Okay, alright. So, yeah. This is... Okay, alright. Let's go ahead and... Let's try to make work of this. Okay. Alright, so... Okay, alright. Here's Grandma's room. The puzzle room. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. You little gaspy Bick. Are you in here? 69. Nice. Okay, here's the bathroom. Okay, here, let's clean this toilet. There we go. Okay. Hang on. Oh, EMF 5. Okay, alright, we got it. Alright. Okay, alright. Are you in the hall? You might be in the hall. Okay, alright. Not sure. So let's go ahead and cut these lights off. But like I said, the Tanglewood has been completely reworked. The layout is the exact same, so we're good there. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. So, all right. Here we go. All right. I have not been in this room yet, so. Okay, alright. I don't think it's, yeah, it can't be a Yuri because of the EMF 5. Okay, alright. Okay. Let's run out here and grab the UV. Let's figure out if this goes first, and then we'll go look at Tanglewood. Hopefully the... Okay, alright. Okay, well, we know it's on the 10, so, okay, alright, so, anyway. Okay, so, where is the breaker? Is it down here? Hang on. No, it's not. It's in the garage. Okay. We're in the garage. Oh, okay, it's over there. Okay, alright. Okay, there we go. Oh, what I'm hung up on. Okay, alright, here we go. Alright. Okay, alright, so. Okay, alright. Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you old? Are you... Okay, there we go. Spirit box. Okay. Okay. EMF 5. Spirit box. Yeah, I just need this for a moment. I wonder if this will actually work. Oh, that does not work.
Turd up.
What's that? Turn box. Okay. Okay, it turned on the light. EMF 5 reading. Okay, alright. Okay. 41, okay. Unfortunately, this is one of the worst, but I think I might be able to get away with this. Okay, there we go. Alright, there's that one. Okay, alright. Okay, alright, so we got MF5 Spirit Box, nothing to... Okay, alright, we're looking good on frame rates again, awesome. Okay, it kind of dipped there for a minute, but, you know, it's doing good. Okay, oh man, whoa, that's an EMF 10. What the hell? Okay, so what ghost am I dealing with? What ghost? A dying gallows spirit twins wrath. Well, let's go ahead and get in here and figure this sucker out. Okay, all right. What we're going to do is we're going to put this over here. Okay. Oh, we still have that issue. Okay, all right. There we go. All right. We're going to just wrap this up here. Okay, all right. Okay, alright. Like I said, let's figure this ghost out first, and then we'll go meandering around and looking at everything and all this like I did the last time. But like I said, the last time I'm afraid the audio quality might have been compromised because of the there we go. Okay, it's doing all kinds of stuff. Okay, alright. I like the new door sounds. Okay, I don't actually need you, so we're gonna set that up there. Okay, let's see. Actually, wait. Here, let's check the temperature. Oh, 33. Oh, this... Okay, alright, it's down to 33, but, I don't think it's going to do it. Okay, if it turned out to be freezing, it would be the twins. Okay, alright. That's the thing. Please God tell me I did not just... EMF pipe reading again. Okay, unfortunately with all the sepsis, the ghost is going to be a hell of a lot more active, so, the thing is we can go ahead and we can probably rule out dots. Okay, so that means no wraith. Okay. Okay, so, but, we do still need to get UV, so, I don't even know if you can get UVs off of these anymore. Let's go ahead and check, you know. Okay, alright. So, let's see here. What is our objectives? Okay, alright. Escape, incense, capture photo of the ghost. Okay, alright. I might be able to do that. Yeah, what's my sanity at? Oh, 60. Here, let's pop one of these. I would like that they did the new draw distance. I know some people might not care for that, but okay, no UV. Okay, alright. So UV is out. Okay, so there we go. Alright. I guess I could lay down some more, but, you know. Here, okay, so. You blew out the light? Does that, hang on, does that affect? Okay. Okay, yes, okay, so that affects all of the, okay, alright. Okay, alright. How did I, get the, okay, I just got the EMF reading. Okay, hang on, let's see here. Okay, so that also means that we have to find a different way to, coffee. But anyway, yeah, we have to find a different way. To, keep our candy up. But anyway. Okay, alright, so one of these, we'll grab another one of these, and these. Okay, alright, because I'm gonna. Okay. Taking a hurricane lamp. Okay, alright. Okay, and okay, there we go. All right. Okay, got that. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Syrup salt. Okay, there's 2 of 3. Okay, all right. I don't know what that is. Oh, okay, alright, paranormal groaning. Okay, alright, I'm done. Okay, so I am done with this. Okay, put that over there. Let's see. 25, okay, alright, we got freezing temps. Oops. That's it. Freezing temps. Okay, alright, there we go. Alright. So, what are we dealing with here? Freezing temps. The twins. Yay. Okay. All right. So. All right. Okay. We figured out the ghost. We just need to get the rest of the stuff. Okay. All right. Let's go hunting that bone. Okay. Like I said, the grandma's room here, which I love how they did this. This is so good. I love that you can actually go in here and you can actually look out, you know, in the closets now. So that's really nice. The bathroom is, like I say, you know, I couldn't help but put that. Look at that. That is so cool. Don't care. Okay, alright, we can cut this light off now. Okay, and then, of course, no longer a nursery, but an actual little kid's room. To me, it looks like a little girl's room. Like the granddaughter, you know, which is awesome. I like it. And everything. I mean, look at this. I mean, and that's the thing, is this is still here. It's just a little different along with this. This is no longer a table. It's actually a real thing. I mean, like you'd walk into your grandparents' house and this is what you'd see. So kudos, you know. You know, the here, like I said in the last one, this is no longer an oversized bed. That's the thing, is their assets that they had. I mean, look at this. This is perfectly proportionate to the room. This is not an oversized bed or an oversized crib sitting in the corner. So it's you know, I mean, the beds look. Yes, thank you. I really appreciate that. You know, here's the bathroom. Now you have a hiding spot in the bathroom here, which, you know, was great. Is awesome, actually. So if you find yourself back here, you have a chance to actually hide if it's not locked. Yep. Grandma and Grandpa's, you know, closet here, you know, which hasn't, I mean, this is actually so much better because now it feels lived in, you know? This is no longer a display home. This is now a official, you know, okay, someone has lived here, home, and everything, okay? All right. Oh, and I could be, why am I stupid? I'm so excited that I'm supposed to be looking for the bone and stuff, and I'm not even looking for it, you know, because I'm really distracted, you know, by all the other stuff and everything. So it's like really, really cool. Okay, all right. No, okay, all right. Yo, I mean, it's all these little touches they've done, you know, that. Okay, doggy toy. I'm about to get used to it. Okay. Oh, there's tarot cards. Okay. All right. So we know we have tarot cards. Okay. Let's go ahead and go around here. Okay. I know a lot of people were like, "Oh, you know, what about the loop spot?" Like I said, Insum demonstrated yesterday, this is more than an adequate looping spot. Not only can you loop, you can also use this as. Oh, please, God, tell me I buggered it. Okay, all right, but anyway, you can, not only can you use this for a looping spot, you can actually get down here and cut your equipment off, and it blocks line of sight, so the ghost will not be able to see you back there. In case you didn't need, in case you weren't able to do the looping spot, or maybe you did a loop and you're able to somehow manage to break a line of sight long enough, you could dart behind here and hide, and hopefully the ghost would not come in here and kill you. You know, so type thing. So, you know, it is one of those deals, you know, they did a lot of stuff. And this is one thing I love, is you can actually open the fridge now. You know, I'll be bringing more of that out. Yeah, okay. Alright. And of course, we got come downstairs and play with the train. Here in a sec. I gotta find this bone. Because if I don't find it, I'm gonna okay, alright. Okay, alright. That is so cool. There we go. And there is a hiding spot back here. So don't, you know, and that's like, that, I think that one's going to be like an OP hiding spot. So, it's hunting. There we go. Okay. Okay, alright. We'll just gotta take some sandy meds real quick. I don't know. Oh my god, look how low my sandy is. Wow, no wonder it was hunting. And we'll definitely take the okay. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. I walked right by it. I walked right by it like an idiot. Okay, alright, just one more photo. We need 3 more videos. Okay, audio's done. So this is video and pictures. Okay, alright, so there you go. Stop that curse, BS. Okay. I can't take a picture of that, unfortunately. Because of the fact that it needs to be... I'll just throw it down. You don't think I'll throw it down? You're sadly mistaken, you know, game. Okay, I need, like I say, I need 3 more... Oh, okay, I just fell down. Okay, all right, let's see, what, okay, I do have a fire extinguisher, can disturb salt. I need some stuff. The thing that I'm worried about the most is the, oh man, yeah, here, okay, all right. The thing I'm worried about the most is the box picture. You know, man, this is so dark here. You know, well, those lights really do help on the hallway. So what I'd have to do is, did I get it? No, I did not. Okay, all right, not going to be a perfect game. We're out of here. Okay, all right. So there we go. All right, Twins, Blood Moon, Tanglewood. How about that? Oh, and yes, let's talk about this right here. Look at these houses. Look at this. All matching. They're no longer these 2-story monstrosity mansion things. They all are this wonderful, look at this, low, single-story houses. Very nice suburban community. Down there's just no longer a fence. There's an actual house down there. It's very difficult to see in the Blood Moon, but there is a house down there. And, I mean, look at this. Right there's the old van that used to be in the garage, in case you haven't seen it. In fact, I'll take you in there in a sec. But, yeah, it's one of those, over here, there's even a Look at that. There's actually an end of the street. See, there's another SUV down there. See, this is Grandma and Grandpa's house, you know? This is exactly what you expect to see. Here, I'm actually going to take, the big flashlight. There we go. Okay, so, hang on. And I'll take you in the garage so you can actually see the new car. Well, Grandma and Grandpa's car. Right? You know, it's not what you would, it's not what I would expect. Well, kinda I would expect it, but, you know, it is one of those deals that, you know, I mean, look at this. There's Grandma and Grandpa's car. It's a 1980s, you know, square body. You know, it's very nice looking. And, of course, here's granddaughter's bike with a sorry-ass bell on it. You know, Grandpa's mower, you know. Look at that. See? I mean, this thing is awesome. I mean, they really did this up, you know. So, and, you know, the whole power tool's working. Yeah, so you just throw it down and let the battery run out. Okay, so anyway, we're going to head out of here and come back. Hopefully, in fact, I might actually take enough time to actually set this to like dawn or something. So, but anyway, I don't want to ruin the thing. So, hang on, did I? Oh yeah, I'm not doing a perfect game. That's right. Okay, I botched the photo. That's okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but yeah, my frame rate's 0.0 again. Yep, the twins. Yep, I got that right. You know, as normal. You know, so there we go. Just running back on Tanglewood without the blood moon. Okay, so anyway, yeah, they've really done a great job with this. Oh, it's snowy. Okay, all right, let's. Okay, there we go. Frame rate drop on the game. The game kind of seized up a little bit, but that's no biggie. Okay, all right. So let's see. Yosef. Okay, all right. So, and here's the thing. Now you can just really do that right there because it's Yosef. You know. Okay, all right. So capture a photo of the ghost with parabolic and a video camera. Okay, all right. So anyway. Okay, alright, so, you know, but look at that, yeah, you know, here's the thing is, here, let's see what that eye adaptation really does, if it actually lightens it up. Okay, here we go. There you go, now you can actually see, if you just stand here long enough, you can actually see the little house down there. It actually activates, I think, the bloom more. Or something, but yeah, it's actually able to lighten it up just enough so you can see a little further. I think so. That's something that you can do. I think so. But yeah, the eye adaptation. I mean, look, you know, I mean, this is just phenomenal. You know. Okay, so okay, all right. So let's go ahead and see if we can locate this ghost real quick. Thought I heard something. It might have been me doing something, but yeah. Let's go ahead and look for the bone. I don't know if the bone would even be in here, but you know, it is nice that you can. Yeah. And the thing is, I like the fact that this is a nice, small, cozy room. It's no longer the boys' room. And everything, so it's one of those deals that you know, a nice little puzzle room like Grandma would have. You know, that's excellent. I like that. Yo, let's go ahead and go in here. I like the fact that they actually did this Americanized, put the light switch next to the doorways. A lot of American homes have that. I'm not going to say all, because there are some houses where the contractor was like, oh, well, you know, we'll leave it up to the electrician. And the electrician was like, I hate humanity. And so they put the light switch across the room or something stupid. You know, so. But yeah, this is a very cool map. I'm going to be raving about this map for a while because I love the fact that it's Tanglewood. It is undoubtedly Tanglewood. Every bit of it, and it's literally it's literally one of those. It's a one for one, like I stated, but it's a redress. Oh man, that's still locked up. Okay, all right, so. Okay, alright. Alright. Not seeing the bone. But yeah, it's definitely, so nice. Okay, alright, so let's see here. Dog toy. Sir, can you please leave? Okay, damn it. Okay, alright. No tarot cards. Okay, alright. Okay, well, I got a photo of the ghost. How about that? Okay, let's go meander around here. Let's check out this dining room. I don't know if anybody else's grandparents had this, but I know that my own grandmother had a flooring similar to this. I think hers was more white though. I'm not sure. It's been so long, so long. That was back in what, 96? 96 or 97 when my grandmother passed away, and so it's been quite a few years since I've seen seen her home that is no longer there, burned up, and someone died in a fire, and it was tragic, after anything. So okay, alright. As you notice, I am not looking for cursed objects right now because I can pretty much find those pretty easily on this map. I'm actually just hyper-focused on this bone right now, which is really disconcerting because of the fact that I'm pretty sure... Well, last time I was walking through here and I walked right by it. So where would it be? So... Hang on. Wait a minute. Hang on. That was really weird. I thought I just stepped over that. Okay. That is really weird. Bone. There we go. Okay, alright, now. You got the bone. Okay, no tarot. No mirror. Is the music box even in this room anymore? Where would the music box be? Let's see here. No. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. I am not seeing the music box here, so if it does... Oh, hang on. Front hallway, are you? Okay, alright. Okay, alright. So we can actually just drop that down. Okay, alright. So let's go. Okay, no tarot, no mirror, no. Here, let's go to the garage. As someone said, there was. They moved the monkey paw out here. Where? Where would the monkey paw be? Where would the monkey paw be? Assuming, oh, okay, alright, there's a glove. Okay, that's, alright, that's fertilizer. Okay, alright, so there's no monkey paw. Okay, alright, let's see here. I don't think I saw the... Okay, alright, no a wiki, no summoning. Okay, so that's... Okay, alright, wait a minute. There's no tarot, no... Oh, hang on. Let's check Voodoo Doll. I remember they did take this out. Let's see. Is the Voodoo Doll in the corner here? No. So there's no Voodoo Doll. Okay, alright, so, so where was the... Alright, Grandma, do you have the music box in here with you or something? This would be a perfect place for the music box somewhere in this room. But I don't think so because it would probably spawn here. The problem is I know I have cursed objects on. I don't think so. Where would the music box spawn? Okay, so let's see here. Is there anything that spawns in the master now? I mean, that'd be kind of cool if they had something that spawned in the master. I still think there's a rule against having stuff spawn in the bathrooms. You know, the cursed objects and stuff. Well, let's go flip the breaker on. Okay, see, this could be another spot where something could spawn, you know, a cursed object, especially on the sideboard. Kicking, no, that would be kind of stupid. You know, but, the monkey paw in the thing, stuff down there. I mean, yeah, there is no tarot cards. So where is this music box? That's the only thing I'm thinking it can be because of the fact that... Huh. Because there's no mirror. Ah, that's weird. You know? Okay, alright, so... Huh, okay, alright, so, alright. Ghost, bone, freezing temps, EMF. There we go, okay, alright. We'll just catch a photo of something else then. I don't know where the music box would spawn. Damn, you know. So the music box has moved. Hang on. Weekly summoning. Mirror, monkey paw. Tarot cards. Yeah. Hang on, let me... Yeah, summoning, a Ouija board, mirror, tarot cards, monkey paw, music box, and... Yeah, that's the thing, is I don't know where anything... I don't know where it responds. Okay. That's disturbing. Why am I stupid? Actually, hang on. Might be able to do it this way. Put it right there. There we go. Perfect. Right? Look, that is some hell of a coverage right there. Yeah. See, that's exactly why we like to be able to put stuff up on the ceiling. It's because now I can get like major coverage. Go, height. We're just going to bring in a ton of stuff. Okay, so we got freezing temperatures. I haven't marked it yet. We just need like EMFs and stuff like that now. Let's bring this in. I am not seeing UV. What do you guys think? Do you think that I can show UVs? I don't think it will. Through an umbrella. Alright, so I'm not seeing UV, so. Okay, alright. Let's toss this over there. Okay, alright, here we go. Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you okay, alright, there you are. Your barbecue? Okay, nice. Okay, alright, so it's barbecue. It's a barbecue ghost. And are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Right. Okay, alright. There we go, alright. Thank you. Oh, hang on. It's over here. There we go. Okay, alright. Now, okay, so we got Spirit Box, okay. So, Mario, Onryo, the Mimic, and the twins, okay? Right. The problem is I do not get UV. So, let's see here. Wait a minute. We can just see it. Oh, okay, you just do that. Okay, alright. Alright, so we know it's not going to be ghostwriting. Okay, alright, let's see here. Let's go out here. Well, it's probably not going to be dots. Of course, it can't be. MF5 would be that. UV would be that. Ghost orbs, of course, would be Onryo. No ghost riding. So there we go. Alright, so not to murder. Okay, alright. And I'm at 53% sandy. Okay. Drop that. Okay, I do not like the pack. Okay, alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. I have to take it off. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, alright. Yeah, I gotta just leave it. I have to take it off for now. Okay. Because, you know, I am still looking great with no frame drop. The thing is, here, okay, alright, now, I'm not going to bitch about this map at all because of the fact that there's nothing to bitch about here. This is such a good map. I mean, this is what, when they say rework, I do not want Bleasdale or Grafton reworks. Those are not reworks. Those are new maps replacing old maps to me. Because, number one, the layout is completely different on both those maps. That is not Bleasdale and Grafton. Those do not... that's why when they did them, I was like, yay, kinda. And then I was like, okay, alright. Bleasdale came out, and I was like, okay, this is what could be done. This is, a beautiful map. It's beautifully done. It's themed. The whole line art is very risky rich and all that. But the thing is then they release Grafton. It's like dark, decrepit, and falling apart, and all this. But neither one are the true Bleasdale or Grafton anymore. They're completely. They should have just called them something else. Risky Rich Lane and Murder House or something. That's what they should have done. They could not have, been like, oh yeah, this is going to be Grafton and Bleasdale now. They could have called them something completely different and said, okay, all right, we are replacing these maps. We are not, because that is not a rework. That is a flat out. I mean, that's what they did. They built some new maps. They may have used the frame of the house or something. I don't know. But, it's one of those do not feel anything like the original. This, right here, Tanglewood, this is a rework. 110% flawlessly done. It has the same layout. I walk in there, I know the map. It's literally, hey, yeah, I know where each room is located. I don't know the names of the room, like the puzzle room or the granddaughter's room that used to be the nursery, but the master bedroom, the garage, the laundry room, the kitchen, the dining room, the basement, all of it is the same. It is exactly the same. It's just gotten a nice dress up, and I'm talking stunning dress up. There's more items. It doesn't feel bare anymore. This house, I walk into it, and it now feels lived in. And I know in the future, I'm probably going to go back and be like, oh, I'm feeling nostalgic. I'm going to boot up the, before the reworks happen. And I'm going to go in there. I'm going to hate the old version of the map. And here's why. I'll hate the old version of the map. Is because of the fact, it'll be because of the fact that, I don't know what I got. And the reason why I will hate the old version of the map is because of the fact that the old version of the map, wait a minute. Oh, there's a ghost orb. Okay, alright. Alright, but yeah, anyway, the old version of the Tanglewood was empty. It was, there was no interactable stuff, Oops, that was the wrong button. Okay, alright, so we have a ghost orb. Okay, so it has a potential to be an on-ramp. We'll figure it out here in a minute. But yeah. So it is one of those deals it has a real, it has some real potential. The old version, is going to be, I always felt like all the maps, all of them, are empty homes that have been staged to look like somebody's been there. But it's not like this. This, I walk in and, I see, first thing I see is that things aren't perfect. They are not, this is not a dress home. This is not, we're going to dress this house up to try to sell it. Somebody's lived here. This is somebody has actually lived here. I think, they actually started it with, when they brought Point Hope out, that was the very first map that actually felt lived in. And it's not even like really good lived in, but it does have a feeling of being lived in. Then they did the Bleasdale rework, and it was like, oh yes, this is very nice. Very nice, it feels warm, cozy, still kind of show home to me. It literally is like, the cigars being smoking and the coffee being still steamy, this is like, it's, the realtor just laughed, and they just did all that to try to make it feel lived in, because everything is just still too orderly for me, so it's like, they're trying to sell an upper scale house here. Then, of course, you have the complete opposite of Grafton. And it's like, wait a minute, what the hell? How much shit did these people have? Were they hoarders? Or what? Because this is, the items around the house don't actually make sense. And I'll explain here in a little bit when I actually go to that map. But, I plan to go to those maps because of that. Today, let's make it a rework day. No OG maps. No OG maps. So we're actually going to go and we're doing the working on Tanglewood here. I am not going to stay on Tanglewood during the whole time, but I am going to go ahead and go from Tanglewood. I'll go to Bleasdale and I'll go to Grafton, because those are the three maps that have been reworked, and we will talk about each one of them. And I will tell you why Tanglewood here is so far, to me, has been perfect. And that is because of the fact it's 1-to-1. It's the same layout. It is not a whole new layout, rebuild, or whatever. With the Tanglewood name. It's literally 1-to-1. Here's the layout. It's all dressed up. People it feels lived in, like Grandma and Grandpa I expect Grandma and Grandpa to come walking through that front door any second. That's how lived in this place feels. So it's like, the only thing that betrays that is the rotten food in the kitchen. Everything else is pristine. This is like, I can see Grandma and Grandpa walking out of the bedroom or whatever, sitting in the living room, smoking a pipe or having tea or whatever. Grandma's in the puzzle room doing your little puzzles and stuff, But yeah, it's one of those deals that, that's how this map makes me feel. And in fact, I've done enough of that, so let's go back in. Hang on, what's my sanity? Okay, we're looking good. But yeah, it's one of those deals that, so I love the fact that I can just walk downstairs. I don't have to actually go hunting for it really in the room. But yeah, it's one of those deals that this has been a wonderful thing. Oh yeah, I remember what I was doing. But yeah, it's like I say, I expect, you know, them to come walking through the door any moment. You know. Is there some? Yeah, there's something about brick ball. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Here. Oh, I forgot the lighter. Okay, no UV. Okay, alright, so no UV. That's easy. But yeah, it's definitely one of those hills that it's you know, they have done a phenomenal job with this map. I mean, like I said, I mean the packs that they have the same textured wallpaper. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, I have no idea what this is. Oh, it's Onryo, that's right. Okay, alright. But yeah, anyway, it's one of those, I should have realized that was going to happen. But that was my fault. Yeah, like I said, I'm just so in awe of this map that I'm going to be doing that quite a bit, especially when I'm talking. Yep, it was an Onryo. Okay. But anyway, okay, alright, let's take a break from Tangle real quick because I don't want to get burned out on it. But the thing is, what we'll do is we'll jump from Tanglewood to the next, to the last rework, which was this. Okay, now mind you, Nelsigner and Point Hope are OG maps. They are not reworks or anything. They're completely new maps. They, you know, Camp Maple Lock. That is a reworked map. So we may go there even though I don't like it. You know, but But anyway, let's go ahead and go to Grafton. Okay? So. Okay, now one thing I will do on Grafton here that I'm not taking the head cam. Okay, because okay. Alright, so let's see here. Shannon Williams, okay. Unique photos, witness of events, and Cruci. Okay, alright. Okay, now number one, okay, alright, now this is a farmhouse. Okay, but this is not Grafton farmhouse. This is not the Grafton farmhouse that we loved and remembered. Okay, alright, here, let's go ahead. Flick this on, flick that on. Okay, alright, let's go ahead and go. Alright, here we go. Alright. Here's the problem with it. Look at all this stuff. Okay, alright, what is this? Why is this so tall? What is that? Okay, alright, you know, what is this? Why, okay, is this, oh, okay, it's a piano. Okay, alright. Okay, alright, that's enough of that. Okay, alright, so anyway, yeah, that's the thing, is that, you know, there is way too much stuff for this room. So it's like, okay, all right, are these guys hoarders or what? And then you come into here, which, you know, okay, all right, where's the light switch? Oh, here it is. Okay, all right, now. Okay, all right, now this is, okay, all right, see, look at all this stuff. Why are there boxes? Okay, they've got piles of trash, so apparently they were hoarders or something, or they, you know, there's, you know, this is not a, you know, this is why, and I think they were trying to tell a story that this is why their house is decrepit. It's because they never maintained it. You know? So, but, I mean, look at this. This is, you know, I mean, this house does not feel lived in, ever. It just feels like someone purchased a house, and just threw trash in it. You know, there's nothing here that says lived in. To me, it just says, you know, oh yeah, you know, this is a, you know, I mean, like the plates and stuff. I mean, there's not even crusted food or anything. Oh, hang on, there's a bone. Okay, so it's literally one of those deals that, you know, this house is not, I mean, yeah, it's nice and decrepit, but that's it. It doesn't feel like anybody's ever been here. You know, I mean, maybe at some point they might have been, but, you know, it's, okay, tarot cards. But, you know, it's, yeah, there's, you know, I mean, like, see, this was just in the living room. This is just in the living room, you know. This exact shape was just in the living room. See, they don't think we notice these things. That is not, trust me, that is not a bed. You know, that's like a couch or something with a clock at the back of it. You know, so it is one of those deals that, you know, it's, you know. Okay, and then you have, you know, rooms like this. Okay, all right, seamstress room. Okay, this is phenomenally done, actually, and this would probably be a real thing. But the problem is I don't buy it. You know, I really don't. I don't buy this, you know. You know, I mean, there's just something, and I know that everybody's like, oh, well, you have the entrance way, and it's like, yeah, okay, you have this entrance, and there's some stairs. But these are not the original stairs of Grafton. You know, this front room here. This was not a front room. This used to be an office. It was an office. If I remember correctly. You know, I'll have to go back and actually play the original Grafton. But yeah, it's one of those deals. This is not Grafton. I mean, they call it Grafton if they want, but I do not believe it. Because this is a completely new house. You know, that's the thing. And like I said, you know, I mean, check this out. They're like, oh yeah, squatters have come and lived here, you know, and stuff, you know, because it's been abandoned so long. And it's like, huh? Really? You know, I mean, this room feels a little bit more lived in, except for the fact that, you know, squatters and stuff like that don't, you know, because they're so desperate, they don't just up and abandon shit. See? Might be a mare. But yeah, it's one of those deals that, you know, I mean, you know, the whole, oh, we have to have a creepy doll room because that scares people. This room is pointless. Where's okay? Here's a okay. So this is a child's room, right? This is supposed to be a child's room. The thing is you know, I hate to say this, but oh, hang on. Oh, it's in here. Okay, so the ghost is in the doll room. Okay, nice. I can work with that. But yeah, the thing is the fact that the house does. There's just something off about it that doesn't. That I understand it's supposed to be decrepit and abandoned and all this nice stuff they want you to believe. The problem is there's just it doesn't feel real to me. You know that it doesn't feel believable. And I can tell you pretty much why this is. It's because of the fact of this right here. You look at it, and I can sit there and I can go, okay, all right, look how decrepit this house is. Okay, all right. And that's the thing, is this supposed to been abandoned for like 20 years, right? Look at all the stuff that's still in the house. Abandoned houses like this do not, if you have squatters coming in, squatters tend to take stuff out of the house very quickly. I don't know what I just got, but I'm on a roll with it. Oh, it's a orb. Okay, that's what I caught. Okay, hang on. Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay, but yeah, there's. That's the thing, is squatters, when they come in, they don't just leave stuff alone. They sit there and they go, oh, well, logically speaking, it's abandoned. Therefore, nobody cares about stuff. Just like we do. We don't care about anything, so we're going to take and we're going to grab stuff. We're going to burn stuff to make fires, to keep ourselves warm. We're going to sell anything that we can think can make us money. This house would have been stripped. There wouldn't have been one item in there. Trust me, when you're a squatter or a homeless person, any amount of money makes, it's worth the risk. And you'll do, and some will even do the thing, I kid you not, even being a farmhouse, trust me, they would have been like, hang on, this is a freaking grand piano? That's $8,000 minimal for those, Okay, especially if it's a brand, a certain brand. And I think, trust me, they would have been hauling that shit out of here so fast. And the fact that they're like, oh yeah, they just left it behind because we're going to go with the ghost thing, and it's like, no, sorry to say that they these type of people, homeless people and squatters do not usually care about ghosts and stuff, and they usually have mental problems anyway. I'm not saying every one of them do. I'm saying the one that is prevalent in the homeless community, mental illness. Unfortunately, I really wish there was a way to fix that, but it is what it is. But anyway, it is one of those deals that. Okay, there we go. Okay, all right. So I do have a thing. Okay. But yeah, so, but that's why this map doesn't feel right to me. Is because of the fact that it's... Are you here? Are you here? Okay.
Sounds far from their home.
So we have Spirit Box. Okay, all right. I think we have Spirit Box and Ghost Orbs. Ghost Orbs, yes. Got a Shadow Ghost? Okay. Okay, alright. But yeah, the thing is that's part of the reason why the map doesn't feel right to me. It's because it just, yeah, you know. Here, let me. Oh, we got ghost riding. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Ghost riding. Okay. Okay, it is a mare. Okay, all right, there we go. But yeah, that's the thing. That 20 years of it just sitting here with stuff in it, doesn't make any sense. Someone would have come in by now, cleared it. And I will show you Bleasdale next. So we can rag on it a little bit. Make sure we cover the complete gamut. Are you here? Are you near? Are you
From behind.
There we go. Okay, all right. I don't know what that was supposed to be, but and that's the thing is, something that gets me is that I understand the devs are trying their hardest, their absolute hardest to make us a great game. The biggest problem is, okay, right, oh, yeah, okay, right. Biggest problem is that making us a good game, doesn't necessarily mean updating, or because trust me, the scariest portions of the game to me were in the beginning, where it actually, the lighting, the mood, the whole nine yards, that was something, it was special, back then, it showed. Okay, alright, hang on, let's go ahead and start getting this. There we go. All right. Yep. The lighting, the randomness of the ghost events. In fact, in the beginning, when I first started playing, the ghosts used to event so much more. I didn't have to set that or anything. It would actually, the ghosts had they would event so much more, and they actively, every single ghost actively tried to drain your sanity. And that's what my point was earlier with the homeless people and squatters and stuff like that, is that these. No. No. Thank you. Let me see if that paranormal talking, paranormal, damn it. There we go. But yeah, you know, the mental illness thing is because they have mental illness, they are actually, believe it or not, less susceptible. If they don't believe in ghosts, weird things happening around them are less likely to freak them out, actually. You know, so a ghost like this would not be a big issue to them. They would have been like, oh yeah, okay, something weird happened. That might be my mental illness doing it. You know, or something. You know, I might be perceiving that wrong. Or something, you know. And they would have continued to clear out the house or live here. You know. So, you know, that's why it's like, why isn't there anybody here? I mean, there's... Oh, I gotta go find it. Right here. Hang on, is it? Oh no, it's downstairs. It's downstairs. Okay. Alright, yeah. There we go. Get over right here. But yeah, you know, so, I mean, that's why this house isn't believable to me, is because of the fact that it's in too good of condition still. You know, it's still got way too much stuff in it. Did I? Oh, okay, alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright, here, let's see. Alright. Bird Creasy, okay, good. Okay, alright. Ghost writing, oh, hang on. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. There. Okay, alright. So that can take care of the pictures. Okay, alright. I gotta go take some sandy meds. I guarantee it. Okay, pictures are done. I need 2 more videos, and that's it. I don't even have to know what the curse object is. Oh, I already got the curse object. Never mind. So, okay, alright. So, yeah, just 2 more videos. Oh it's taking a sweet time, yeah. Yeah. Yep, got all the objectives done, so. But yeah, it's one of those ills that, you know, I mean, that's, you know, as far as reworks go, this is definitely, you know, one of those that, I am very, you know, I refused to play it for a long time anyway, because of the in fact, here, let's do this. But yeah, the whole search fault. Okay, bird cruci, virusing with ghost orbs. Okay, the thing is I need a thrown object. That's all I really need. And that's not too bad. Um, I would, I mean, because it's a mare, it's not going to give me dots or anything. Okay. Yeah. Here, let's go ahead and okay. There we go. Okay, all right. Now, here's a great thing about this. You can actually pull some really slick stuff here. Because I only need the one video, right? I don't actually require a hunt, so I can actually go here. Okay, here. Let's see what I got. Object thrown right there. Done. We know it's a mare. So there we go. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, that's why, you know, this map feels wrong to me. You know, it's the fact that it's not the same map, it's not the same layout and everything. It's also because there's just too much things, you know. With Abandoned House, the old version would have been even better. You know, because there wasn't much stuff in there. But you know, it is one of those hills. Now let's go to Bleasdale, the other one that everybody, you know, oh yeah, this is a great rework until they realize that it's not a great rework. You know, they were like, oh, this what people liked about the original the Bleasdale rework here isn't the I mean, look at this. This is the same distance, but I mean, it looks so different. And this the map that actually has an outside thing, right? Okay. Number one, this is not Bleasdale at all. I mean, this has no. This is not the layout of Bleasdale at all. You know, I mean the stairs. Okay, all right, yeah, reminiscent. But you used to come up here, boom, and that's the thing is you get this long hallway still. That's it. That's the only thing that's the same from the original. Why are these glowy? Why are these glowy? Okay, I don't know. But like this is not the office anymore. So that's the thing, is Bleasdale, you used to walk in, go down here, and you used to walk down this hallway here to all these rooms that used to be here. They're no longer there. Oh no, that was Grafton. Yeah, Bleasdale is the one that actually had, but it still had a very small footprint on the main floor. You would walk in, here was the living room, yes. There was no dining room like this. This was not it was the dining room, the small line, and the kitchen right here. And it had an island, you know, where this wall is. But it's, you know, but that's the thing is then you know, so I don't get this part. This is not on the original Bleasdale at all. You know, so. Why is it here? You know? I mean, you get a similar. Why is that glowy? You know, the graphics have, you know, and the laundry room. Yeah, I mean, I like the laundry room. I think I gotta find the breaker. Okay, all right, that's a hammer. There's a hiding spot. Okay, you know, but yeah, it's one of those. The map is no longer. And here's the other thing. Where is one thing out of place? One single thing out of place. Something that says, you know, that hang on, I gotta do this. Snooze that for 5 minutes. But yeah, something that says, okay, all right, hang on. You know, there's a. I mean, everything is perfectly aligned. You know, this house does not feel lived in. I mean, like people are like, oh well, here's how you tell it's been lived in. It's because of that one cigar. No, that. There's no ashes or anything. That was just lit. You know, so why? I mean, that's the thing. Everything is too perfect here. Okay, wait a minute. Hang on. Do we have a ghost here in the living room? Oh, what? Hang on. Let's go here. 35. I go down here. Okay, it's 49 down there. Okay, all right. Now, see, that's how you tell if the ghost is here on the patio or not. Okay. Okay. All right. So there you go. All right. But I mean, check this out. You know, I mean, it's one of those deals that you used to sit there and go upstairs. You go upstairs. Okay. You would come up here. And where's the? Oops. That okay. All right. So you'd have the hallway. Okay. You'd have this bedroom here. You'd have the little laundry area that was supposed to be in here, and it was very, very tiny. You'd walk here, and you'd walk around these stairs that were here. There were actual stairs on the other side of that room, and there was a door that was right here. That this was a big ass bathroom upstairs. And then you would sit there and you'd walk around. Oh, no, hang on. No. Hang on. You'd walk upstairs, go straight into the bathroom. Walk down, past the bathroom, which would be right about here. And then you would walk here. And this would be the first small bedroom right here. Then you would back out. You would go over here, around the stairs. On the back, the door was actually up underneath the stairs, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right. It was up underneath the stairs. But you should walk up underneath the stairs. Okay. Oh, it's a voodoo doll. Okay, all right here. Okay. There we go. Okay, all right. But anyway, you'd walk up and the stairs would be right here, kinda. You would go up to the 3rd floor. And then you would come down here, and there would be these 2 rooms here. See, that's the thing. That was not stairs. That was actually, see, that's the thing. There was no door here because the stairs would block it. So you would have to, the door would be more like here, and then the room would be over there, kind of thing, right? And then this room would be the other bedroom, right? And there was nothing on the other side there. Hang on, I got a issue here. Where's my? Okay, here they are. So. But yeah, there's, so it's one of those deals that, so the layout is completely different, and everything, like I said, everything feels like it's is staged. This is not some place where somebody lives. I mean, like, it's one of those hills that, you know, this is how it feel like I lived at home to me. Yeah, I understand it's supposed to be all Ricky Rick and stuff, but it just doesn't feel that way. And I don't know where the breaker is. You know. And this is the only map I literally probably will not actually do an investigation on, because this map just, you know, there's just something, I don't like it. You know, I literally came to, I mean, it looks good. It looks good. It's a good map, I guess, but it is not, you know, a map I care to be on. I really just don't like it. You know, at the end of the day, you know, but the new Tanglewood, I guarantee you that it's going to be, yeah, see, you know, yeah, but yeah, the new Tanglewood rework, definitely something that I am going to love, absolutely freaking love playing on constantly, because of the fact that it's 1-to-1. It's beautifully done. When it comes time for Willow, I hope to God they keep Willow 1-to-1 just like this. You know. And Willow, you know, Willow is a good map in, you know, even without being reworked right now. You know, it's still a very fun map. I enjoy Willow. I enjoy Tanglewood before it's reworked. So it's one of those deals, you know, I hope Willow, when they get it done, is actually a really good map. You know, oops. But anyway, let's go back to Tangle, because today is Tanglewood Day, baby. Yep. So it is one of those deals, yeah. You know, 1-to-1, just dress it up. You know, please don't try any fancy bullshit. Don't, you know. No more wool over our... Oh, okay. All right, there we go. Almost locked up there. But yeah, don't try to pull wool over our eyes or anything. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. Oh, listen to that wind. You know. I love this. I mean, this lighting. This lighting right here. I mean, look at that. That is what I call chef's kiss lighting right there. You know? In fact, hang on. Let's actually check the... Okay, all right. Look at that. It actually has the lines from the shade on the ceiling. That's detail, baby. That is detail all the way. I love it. Look at that. Oh, yeah. See, and they're boob lights, too. You know, I know a lot of people are like, why do you call them that? Well, because they look like a boob. They are literally nice, round, and they have a nipple right in the center. You know, so... Now, let's see Grandma's room. Alright, see? And look at that. I love that, see, it's got the lines, it's got shadows, everything. This is dynamic lighting. This is what... Oh, my God. Spank that, you know, Unity engine hard, you know? I mean, if you're gonna pay for the Unity engine, which they do, they pay a ton to use the Unity engine. And it's one of those deals. It's like, yeah, you know, if you're gonna pay for the Unity engine asset to be able to use it in your game and stuff. Oh, holy crap! Someone, you know, wow. Okay, all right. So, and someone dropped their spine in the bathroom. But yeah, you know, if you're going to pay for the Unity, the abilities of the Unity engine, so yeah, definitely milk that sucker. You know, for everything you can. You know, so I mean, you know, so good. Okay, all right. I found the bone. I just need to find the cursed object or whatever I'm doing. Okay, all right. It's finally open. There we go. There we go. Yeah, guy in the bathroom. I love it. You know, but yeah, that's the thing is, you know, I mean, I am so pleased with this. I mean, this is, I just feel good on this map, you know? This right here might be the reason I start playing Babs again, right here. It's just this map, you know? I mean, because it's just, God, it looks so pretty. And I love that they have changed a few things, you know, that I know people don't like, you know, like the not having to kick an iron. Why do we need 2 looping spots here? You know, that's something that always bothered me about the original, was that there were 2 looping spots right next to each other. And I was like, okay, I guess you could do like one long loop or figure 8 or something like that, but why? You know, this makes sense. This actually makes sense. This works, you know? So, okay, alright. I'm actually, oh yeah, okay, there's the breaker. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay, alright. Let's check over here. Okay, now, see, someone says there's supposed to be a monkey paw. If there's a monkey paw, it'll be right here. Okay, so no longer is the voodoo doll spawn out here. Okay, so. Okay, alright, so let's go over here. Okay, there's no tarot cards. Okay, alright. There's no mirror. Okay, alright, let's go into the little girl's room here. Okay, there's no voodoo doll. Okay, I don't see. Okay, alright, so, alright. Okay, alright, so the ghost is right here, okay, alright, so. Okay, let's go downstairs and see if. It's a Ouija board. Okay, alright, here we go. Alright, there's the Ouija board. Okay, alright, we got it. Alright. Okay, alright, so let's go ahead and drop this off. Okay. Okay, alright, there we go. Alright, but yeah, you know, this is one of those deals. I am thoroughly enjoying the update. You know, I mean, it's awesome. I think, man, you know. Go. Alright. So I'm very much covered, but there is covered, so. Actually, I may move that second one. In fact, yeah, I will. I'll move it. Because what I actually like to do is there we go. See, actually covers a little bit more if we angle it. Okay, so anyway. 36. Okay, 36 degrees. Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and go out and get some more stuff. But yeah, this map is phenomenal. I am loving it. You know, it is one of those. Like I say, I am so excited for it. You know. Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Okay, I do not hear anything. So, but we'll try that here in a little bit again. Like, so, yeah. Okay, 3. Okay. Oh, I wonder. Oh, okay, it does. It used to be a... Yeah. Yeah, there are door fixes that are still... Okay, alright. Oh no, it's in the rock, isn't it? Now you see how I was able to actually navigate that and not be able to see? Okay. 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 Alright, so we got dots. Okay, we got an octoghost. Okay, alright. So we got an octoghost. It's not a Goryo. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay, alright. Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Okay, alright. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some salt. As you can tell, I'm actually starting to get a little tired, but that's okay. You know, I'll... Oh, hang on, what is our objectives? Okay. Photo of the goes. Okay, alright. Don't worry, we'll work on that. Ah, we got UB. Okay, alright. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Alright. UV. Okay, alright, so. Alright, so we got UV. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. So, Banshee, Obama, Phantom. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Oh, yeah, we need video. Oh, wait. I remember what I was doing. Well, I wanted to go out here. Excuse me. Oh, see? It was right there and it could have recorded it. It is a video of the ghost, right? Now, let me see. Photo of the ghost. Okay, alright. I can do that. Okay, so, anywho. Oh, excuse me. No. In fact, I'm actually after this, I see, because I've been trying to stream for over 4 hours. I know I'm only going to have like 2 to show for it, but because of the drop frame rates and everything earlier, I'm still going to go ahead and actually call it after this round. Because I have things to do. But I will try to come back to this probably tonight. And I would love, in fact, I'm actually thinking I'm going to do probably a later night stream tonight. Shut off the lights, make it all creepy in here and everything, and actually go and stream some more of this and everything. Because I want to experience this map in, like I used to do back in the when I first started doing all this, where I would actually shut off the lights and I would actually do a full-on POV, a full immersion type games. Yeah, so I think that's what I'll do tonight. So there will be a couple streams today. Because I am feeling really good about this, and thank you, CJ, DK, all you guys. Oh man, this is awesome. I am so pleased with the work you've done. Oh man, I was really nervous about this. Oh my god, I was so nervous. But anyway, so let's go ahead and get in here and get some stuff done. Oh, I need the camera. Hang on. Now, let me see this. Yeah, okay, alright, so not going to be ghostwriting? Okay, so no ghostwriting. Okay. Where's the camera? Okay, right, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's try to keep this on us. Okay, I think I got that. Fire extinguisher, okay, alright, excellent. Okay, alright, hang on. Okay, alright, go Smith. Okay, alright, so. Take those when you can get them. I never saw the ghost, so. Okay, alright. Fire extinguisher, okay, cool. Okay. Okay, don't care about the lanterns anymore now. I only need one audio file. I do need that picture. So. Okay, so anyway, we're doing our thing here. You are not a phantom. You are a baby. And the reason why, because I was able to take that picture. That picture could have counted. Now, mind you, the map is not going to be perfect. There's going to be some bugs and slight issues here and there. Okay? In fact, I bet anything that the one and the only Bearded Baron is because I noticed he's streaming and he's probably over sitting there trying to find out ways to break this game. You know, he's not actually trying to play it out of pure enjoyment. He's trying to, quote unquote, get revenge on his own stupidity. And here recently, since the last time I've been in his stream and stuff, I have really, just started analyzing, what he did and how he acted about the whole thing, and it bothers me. It's one of those that, it wasn't his business to stick. It had nothing to do with fairness or anything like that. He just wanted to start shit. You know, he's a person who's addicted to drama. You know, I know he tries to play it off as he's joking and stuff like that, but I've noticed more and more that, the more I analyze it, I think the whole Baron getting expelled from the CC program, like, the more it bothers me because of the fact that, it wasn't his place. He I understand he could have brought it up and said, hey, I think Psycho is using a hack or a cheat or something, an exploit to the game, and just left it at that. But he kept poking and poking and poking, and he was like, "Oh yeah," and finally he got kicked out, because and it was because of the fact he was like, "Well, I'm going to because it's an exploit, so everybody can use it." When the devs have strict policies against that, so it is his own fault. And now that he's being kicked out, and he's like, I understand he keeps saying, "Oh, it's all water under the bridge." If it was, he wouldn't constantly keep trying to break the game. Ow! Came at me wrong, and I was a little late. But yeah, it's one of those deals that, so. But the thing is, all in all, this map is top notch, it's top team. Chef's kiss, I really appreciate it, This, and that's the thing, is nobody even waited for this. This was like, I think they've been already working on it for a long time. See, okay, alright, I know that could have been a thing. Okay, so I'm actually just going to, I'm going to have to do that. Oh, God, I hate that. Alright, so, alright, so we are getting a ghost event or something, because that's all we, and we already know this is a Banshee. Okay, so, do this, what would it take to be a Banshee? Okay, not an EMF 5. Okay, it's not going to be freezing. Okay, alright, so it's got to be ghost orbs. Okay, alright, hang on. Let's see if we can find ghost orbs. Got it. It's ghost orbs. Okay. There we go. We have confirmation it is a Banshee. Okay, so there we go. Alright. So we have ghost orbs. Okay. And that right there, all unique videos. Yep. Okay. The only objective I've got left is get a photo and 2 more videos, which believe it or not, are not that difficult actually, because what you can do is you can actually just run out here like this, grab some more salt, lay some more salt down, and just film that. I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, well, isn't that cheating?" And it's like, well, no, not actually. Oops. Okay, there we go. Okay, all right. Oh, it already walked through all of the salt? That was so fast. Okay, yeah. I gotta get another salt. Wow. Okay. Okay. Last salt. Wow. I'm so surprised they did that. There we go. Okay, disturbed salt, disturbed salt. Oops. Okay, I got disturbed salt twice. Okay, alright. Well, that's not going to be a perfect game, but it's alright. It's okay. Alright. I mean, I just need that photo, right? Okay, alright. Here, let's... I can't believe that last... Yeah. And what is my sandy at? Wow, look at that. Freaking awesome, actually. Okay, right. I love this, so you can just, yeah, look how nice and cozy that looks. You know, so awesome. Yeah, this is just absolutely beautiful. You know, I think I blew out the light, didn't it? Yeah, I did. There we go. All right. Okay, all right. Paranormal talking. Awesome. Cool. Just got to get your photo. And you want some? I got an idea. Oh, there it is. Okay, all right. There we go. Is this open? No, it is not. See, this is blocked now. Okay, all right. Okay. Okay, all right. So what we're going to do? So that one's blocked, but. Oh, oops. Yeah. I'm setting some stuff out there real quick. How old are you? Goodbye. Goodbye. How old are you? Goodbye. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. 5. Okay. All right. I just noticed it. There we go. Dust goes. All right. Excellent. I don't have to. Well, actually, one time, yes, I do. Where are you? Oh, son of a bitch. That put me exactly at 50%. Okay, alright. But the hunts could be cursed. That's the thing, so. And I love that none of the fans are completely in sync with each other. They're all the same speed. Okay, there we go. They're all the same speed. But the thing is they're actually out of sync slightly. So that's another beautiful little detail I love about it. I mean, like I said, they paid so much attention to this. They definitely showed this map some love. Some real love. Well, I'm not going to wait around all day. Yeah, okay, alright, well. That was a little embarrassing. Go to leave and it just started hunting, so. That's okay. Don't care. I mean, it's good. Yeah.
Welcome back.
Banshee? Okay, alright. Anyway, I'm going to call it there and everything. I will talk to you guys tonight. I don't think, now tonight, I may actually start off with, some Phasmo, or, well, actually, no, I'll probably start off with some ATS, and then go into Phasmo later, and everything, so, everything, but anyway, I want to thank everybody for joining me, and everything, and until tonight, I want to, yeah, I guess I'll just talk to you guys tonight. Take care until then.